Yeah, hit it.
All right, let's go. What is up? What is up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? We are live here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Going crazy tonight on Micro Mondays. You guys over on Instagram, do apologize. We have it on landscape mode tonight. However, tune in to the YouTube or Facebook live stream, guys. You guys can get the full experience, 1080p quality over on YouTube. I'll give you guys a bit of a heads up though, because this kind of will be a two-parter tonight. And just want to say thank you guys for hanging out. Welcome back. It's another Micro Mondays with RC Steve and Dirty Customs, aka Mark. Steve and Mark. How are you tonight, Mark? Can you hear me? Sorry. Not sure if you can hear me or not. But what is up, everybody? We
Looks
got
like
a pretty awesome.
YouTube going live at the moment.
Ah, there you are. We hear you now.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
So, got a whole bunch of people over on Instagram. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. Snail RC, Jer81, Emmett MTV. I think you have a big delay for some reason, but we're gonna figure this out. CORC24, Ghost Planet, Crawl Damage 24, everybody in the house, Tacoma Tow Life. And guys over on YouTube, Steve B, Zach Bikes, Madhouse. What is up, guys? So we're gonna do a kind of a complicated giveaway tonight. This is all just fun and a little testing, but we can't do it without this Micro RC community supporting Micro Mondays always, guys. So if you guys are new here, welcome. This is the weekly show where we cover the latest and greatest, all the micro scoop of new products, give builds, tips and tricks, events near you, bring on a few guests, and of course, a few giveaways here and there as well. So make sure you guys are following, sharing, liking, much appreciated. But we have a new month, guys. August flew by super fast. We're already starting off September. Hope you guys are enjoying the holiday weekend. Labor Day is today, guys. So if you are enjoying your time off for a little bit or just enjoying tonight's stream, let me know what's going on. And of course, we have a new sponsor of the month. Super awesome to have Micro Mondays and the RC community support for having an awesome sponsor every month to showcase to you guys. And we do have VTEC. Yes, guys, VTEC Electronics is September's sponsor of the month. So big shout out to VTEC, guys. You guys might have seen so many new stuff from VTEC. Got the new RevTech motors. We have the ESCs, the Escape 32 ESCs. We have the collab of the Mini MB1 chassis that's been super awesome to drive. The bodies, guys, the Yoda cut bodies, much more. So shout out to VTEC. He also wanted to give a little something to you guys too. So right down there, you guys can see Micro Monday 15 will get you guys 15% off the ESCs, RevTech motors, and body kits. So head over to VTEC website to pick up some goodies for yourself, and make sure to use that code. Let them know where you got that code from, and much appreciated. But yeah, let me know if you guys picked up the RevTech motors. It's a new product from VTEC, and I've been liking it in the Mini MB1. We've been driving it here and there. Kind of did a little bit of updates to it. So I know a lot of guys were asking about the double bend links mark. So we do have some high clearance links now for the MB1 Mini, as well as the RC Steve links are set up for the outboard link geometry in the front and the rear. They have the offset rod ends. So if you're looking for something a little extra custom or looking to pump out a little bit more performance, you guys can hit me up in the DMs. And it's been awesome to just drive that truck for sure. It's been crazy, guys. We actually went out for a little vacay over last week, so a little early Labor Day vacay. Any chance you got some time to wrench or build, Mark, during your week or weekend?
Yeah, I got a little, mostly shopping in, I would say. And
nice. I like to hear that.
Yeah, some new stuff coming. So I'll, hopefully this week, but I'm not positive on the delivery date. We'll see. Maybe something next Monday. We'll see. Yeah, other than that, just been chilling, getting through this last little heat of summer here, and I'm glad August is over. Let's say that.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you know, summer's over, guys. Feels like summer didn't even come. Feels like for some people, but with that being said, it's time to see those fall builds and just time to get cranking away with fall projects, upcoming winter projects, and some awesome events down the road. So I feel like kicking off in September, there's some huge events that a lot of people I know are kind of preparing for. A couple of them will be sharing later this show. But for now, guys, let's go ahead and shout out what we got planned to give away tonight. So I want to head over to what we got over here on RC Forged. RC Forged, guys, if you haven't seen their their new beadlock drop that they just dropped over the weekend. Yes, it seems like it's turning into an awesome collector style beadlocks of high quality precision CNC made in the USA wheels. They're just becoming popular. They have the narrow offset and the quality. It looks insane. But they have the new true directional 1.0 mini beadlock wheels available for pre-order. He's only offering 15 sets, guys. So if you do want to pick up those, only 15 sets, guys. These are literally collector's items when it comes to custom wheels. And to make them at that size, guys, these types of designs does take a lot of precision, a lot of machine work, and a lot of detail for sure, especially at those size. So if you're interested in that, I believe there's might be a couple left, guys. But for now, we are giving away a set of the Sikander 10s. These are available for pre-order right now as well. Just a few. What I love about RC Forge is once the spots are taken up for each wheels, they are just done. So they're not sure when they will come back. So makes it a nice, valuable item to consider picking up. But in order to win this, guys, this is why we would have to be here on leave a comment on Facebook or YouTube over here. That way I can pull a name up real easy. So I'm actually, if you guys are still and want to enjoy on Instagram, that's kind of the complicated thing right now. For me to just make it easy, I'm gonna pick a name off of the comment generator on YouTube and Facebook, but the other story rules that I posted that how you have to follow RC Forged and we get to check you kind of like regular, we're going to do that part on Instagram. So it's kind of like you have to have both if you don't mind. So in order to get in on this, I'm going to pop up a little hashtag, guys, to make sure you, let me see if I can share that. So go ahead and here it is. Here is the hashtag, guys. You're going to be only entered in on, you're only going to be qualified entry spot if you comment this on YouTube or Facebook, guys. That way I'll see everybody's name and there won't be duplicates. And, you know, you got to be in US or Canada to win these wheels as well, guys. So go ahead and get those entries in. We see a few entries going in. So if you guys do want to get your entry in, it's over on Facebook and YouTube. And then once we pick this name, guys, once we pick whoever wins, we're going to hop back over to Instagram. So I know it's really complicated, guys, but I do appreciate it. Feel free to join back either on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, especially if you win. We got to see your name pop up that you're here on any of the platforms. So thank you, guys. It's awesome to have this opportunity to do these crazy giveaways, guys, like always. So I'm going to leave up this hashtag for just a little bit more, and then we'll get on with the show. But Mark, what do you think of this new idea right here?
I'm digging it. I think it's a little better than the Instagram Live. It doesn't seem to be as laggy.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So
you know what I mean?
Whether you guys enjoy it
from
either platform,
we'll see how the giveaway goes, right?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But big shout out to RC Forge regardless. We'll get in contact, DM me, and then we'll get in contact with RC Forge to claim the prize. But let's go ahead and dive in. Yeah, very, very sick. Speaking of giveaways, Mark, we actually have another giveaway project going on in the works. Guys, if you haven't seen over on YouTube with CowRC, I've actually been helping, not helping, but hosting a live stream show. It's called CowTech Live, and it's actually bi-weekly with me, and we just got this Arctos 6x6 in for the live stream over on CowRC, and we're going to be building this up, kind of treating it up, setting up the CowRC way so we can get you guys CowRC certified. And over the few episodes in that series, we're actually going to be giving away this Arctos to a lucky person. So if you guys want to participate in that as well, I'll probably be streaming it to my YouTube as well. But for mostly, make sure you're following the CowRC Facebook or YouTube channel. And it's super awesome. We kind of did a little showcase. I did apply some mousse lick on it already, so it is curing. It is looking insanely freaking new and silky smooth. So we'll be tearing it down and getting into it, servicing it all with the udder butter and everything good. But check that out, guys, and then yeah, let's get on with it. I totally forgot to tell you, I did go up a little bit to the forest area, Mark, like a lakeside area. So what I had here, let me bring it on right here. What I brought with me is my favorite little charger. And this is the SkyRC B6 Neo charger that I'm talking about, guys. And normally I love this charger because you can plug it up via USB-C, whether you're on the car charger. You know, that's really important to me to have a USB-C powered charger, something small to power the lipos. But also, guys, RC Man 920 just came out with these awesome little adapter mounts for the guys who have Milwaukee or now I heard DeWalt battery adapters. So if you guys have like the M18 or the DeWalt 18 or 20 volt platform, they probably sell these Amazon little battery adapters, and then he actually offers the mount to cradle this charger in. So from right there, you can simply just power it up using the LiPo or the M18 battery, and just kind of have it all charged up. So there's the mount right there. Kind of pause it for you guys. And he is working on a, well, I believe he's already does have, but he has a M12 version ready to go in the works, guys. So if you guys do like these portable battery solutions just for something easy to carry, something for you guys not to really mess around with, just want something all in one setup, this will probably last you guys multiple charges, especially with the M18 batteries. It'll be plenty of power for weeks on end if you're going camping or somewhere far traveling and stuff like that. So DM RCman920, guys, and then like I said, let us know if you have anything else besides Milwaukee and DeWalt. If you guys are curious to see other models or brands probably being offered for that. So M12 version's ready to go, he says, and then I believe, yeah, he does have DeWalt. So all you got to do is just look for like the battery adapters that can convert. So look on Amazon, maybe you can find some of those battery mounts, and then if you can convert like a Ryobi or DeWalt, let him know, and he can look into adapting the products for those other platforms. But Mark, what kind of charger do you use normally?
I don't have anything fancy like that. That's cool though. I've never seen that where you use a the tool battery. That's cool. I have a high-tech Black Series charger, dual port.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I've had that one for a minute. Works good.
Yeah, and if you guys are confused on what you need, like Jason said, he will guide you, send you the appropriate links to pick up what you need. So I personally like that, and that charger is super awesome. I was hitting them up. I do have another cool charger that, like a base, like a dual bay charger. Maybe if that would be a real powerhouse unit to set up for like big events like coming up, to have multiple bays to charge different lipos and stuff at the same time. So maybe I'll ask him for that. But I think this M18 thing is cool enough. You can just use it without the mount and just put it next to it.
So this setup, is this something you would take like to the park or camping or something? Or
oh yeah, totally. Let me go back to that and we can check it out. Yeah, this will be something that you guys can just take with you. That's what I took camping, guys, right there. I had, have some lights. I have some batteries for just in case, but this battery, being the big chunky one, the Forge edition, 8 amp hour, this thing didn't even budge, but I had plenty of packs for charging through. I was charging, small packs, guys, for the micros, like 200 milliamps, but charging like at least 6-7 a day. So it was doing good. I'm pretty stoked. Didn't need to rely on the USB-C or anything like that. So
I like that. That's cool.
yeah, I do. Let's hop over to getting. I'm supposed to be adding these funny little banners up here, guys, but I'm gonna start adding them now. So we're getting perped out right now. Let me see. How do I pop this back up? NWChassisWorks, guys. If you haven't seen, they just had a epic drop this past Friday. This is limited edition purple carbon fiber for the Apex and the Athos short wheelbase and the Athos XL. So this purple, guys, really is like a sweet purple carbon fiber. Haven't seen too many purples out there. If you I think the Apex is sold out on the purple, but if you guys are looking for a purple Athos, these are still awesome 11-degree skids, more center style with the C10 front ends, but truly a nice forward weight bias design. These are pretty sick too. So pick up these new purple chassis, and if you guys did get a purple chassis, let us know. They do have the C1, the Athos C1. I have actually one right here we can share. I was actually been wanting to come back to it, but it's kind of beat up. It's the blue one, the blue limited edition. I know what's cool about Northwest Chassis Works is he has limited edition color drops. So I have the blue one right here, guys. I've been meaning to rebuild it and get it ready for Pro Line because I'm planning to, bring a whole fleet of trucks out here. But yeah, I have that one right here. Just finished the Athos XL. Oh, you got one, Grandma? That's dope, man. Yeah, that purple looks pretty dope. And then we actually have purple links, guys, as well, if you're looking to customize your truck. So if you want to match the purple chassis setup, hit me up and we can get you those purple links. Speaking of this, real quick, the Flub RC drip. There's actually we should actually dive into the Labor Day sales, guys. Totally forgot about that because it's the last day. It is Labor Day. But speaking of the Drip XX, Mark, I finally got in the Hard Park DWS transmission. So this is a specific transmission that is recommended and is required to set up the Drip XX properly in this chassis, which is pretty awesome. So we can finally continue the build and get the build all set and done and get this one on the rocks. But if you guys are waiting for the Drip XX to restock, just in a few, I think in the next week, they should be right on time, pretty much available. Let me see if the comments are saying, yeah, go check out Flub. Of course, I'm boosted. Okay, I see what you guys are saying. Yeah, make sure you guys follow. It's always cool that you guys make sure you guys connect with the community, guys. The RC community, that's what it's all about. You put a bug body on the Drip XX RC LCC? That's dope. Yeah, do you have the Drip
I saw that one. That's good.
Mark? You have one of those?
No.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure you need to get one pretty soon. Well, let's dive into these Labor Day sales, guys, because we don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you guys save a little here and there. We got a few people to mention. It's nothing too crazy. Well, let me see what we can find. I have a lot of tabs up, guys, so bear with me while they load up. Let's start off with Flub, actually. So we have Flub RC giving a pretty nice discount, guys. So Labor Day sale, 20% off the slime balls and the bodies. So what's pretty cool is you can even pick up the Drip XX kit separately, 20% off, or any cool bodies. I was actually driving the L series while I was camping as well too, guys. So I love that body, the way it looks. Wasn't able to get much content with that, unfortunately, but just too fun to drive. And then 15% off the flubber stuffers. So for you guys looking for the bigger inserts, you can still save 15% off right there. Easier to watch on here. I'm glad you like it right here, Mini Mayhem. Yes. Thank you for enjoying right here. Also, we have Little Guy Racing. You could see Milk Tea featuring his Apex right there. I love it. I was just rocking a whole bunch of Little Guy Racing parts, Spider 9 axles, the Turbo Mac 1551 wheels, the Claw Hammer tires. So Labor Day sale live now. Members get 27% off over at LGRP. And for the rest of you guys who aren't a member, you still get 15% off and free shipping orders over $99. It is ending tonight. Everything ends tonight, guys. So these are the last minute Labor Day sales. If you guys did pick up any goodies from any of these Labor Day sales, shout out to you guys shopped with. So there's Milk Tea in the house. All right, let me move on over.
Did you pick anything up, Steve?
I did pick up some of the RC forged wheels. Couldn't resist. But we also have Wizco, guys. If you haven't seen Wizco, we featured him with making some awesome body paint jobs. Not only paint jobs, but now he has the hot rod body, guys. So if you still are interested in the hot rod body, you can get 15% off. And might be a good excuse to pick one up now to do your last minute hot rod build off entry. Yeah, maybe he can ship it out this week, guys, and then you can slap some paint already on a chassis and get your entry in. So 15%. Use that code Labor Day right there. You guys can see it right there. We have Desert RC. Let me see. Let me know if you guys can see that. Yes, great. Desert RC has their Labor Day. You can pick up the new Horny Toad 24 for the SEX 24 or the Stinger Junior. It's a versatile chassis for the TRX 4M and Ascent 18 platform. Use the code Labor Day 15, gets you 15% off. Love that. Super awesome from these smaller RC companies, just still giving back, guys. Of course, NSDRC as well. They are doing 15% off the whole site, guys. Use the code Labor Day 25. Pick up a couple RS 100s or RS 40s, depending on what you guys need. They do have servo mounts, aluminum horns, and the limited edition colors, of course. DirectRC, yeah, they have it. I think I have their sale pulled up. Not sure, but they have plenty of sales going on. Don't know if I have that pulled up, but I do have some stuff to talk about DirectRC in a little bit, so we'll bring that up in a little bit. Let's hop over to what I do have still. I think I have one more guy. Do I? No, I believe that's it. So there's a few of those guys right there. Last minute Labor Day sales. Oh, DirectRC, JR81 picked up BKTT. It's doing 25%. That's good to know. Thank you, guys. Yes, HT24. I love my HT24. Got an RS100 on the way. Love that. Love that. Thank you guys for shouting out. VT3K having a sale? I'm sure they are. Probably head over to their site, and if you see any banners or high headlines, on their site front page, most likely they have it. Let's hop over to Meus, though. I know Meus Racing has been up to some stuff too. Well, actually, before we hop over to Meus, I can't forget about my good buddy, who, shout out if you guys are loving those ultra small wheelbase setups. Ooh, I like that layout too. That was pretty cool. But WT Micro, guys, he does have the Y1 kit. So this is around like a 125, 122 wheelbase. And if you guys were lucky enough to get in on that, or not, let me see. No, he has the C7. Let me see. Oh, I could just do that. Boom. The C7, guys. So there's the C7 right there. Same dimensions as the Y1, that 125 millimeter wheelbase. And it's just a whole new body setup. It looks great. And he also has that limited batch, only one batch, guys. If you can see it in the pictures clearly or not, but these are white Cerakoted Steelies from WT Micro, guys. So he's only made one batch, and there will only be one batch, and these will be dropping tomorrow, September 2nd at 5 p.m., guys. Love to see that, guys. So yeah, if this is something that you guys been wanting to pick up, that short wheelbase, and missed out on the Y1, now's your chance. You can pick up the C7 kit. I actually have the Y1 here, but I want to send it out to get painted up. So, Mark, I have something to send to you that I've also been loving.
I was just going to ask you, is that
paint
going my
jobs.
way?
No, I have another one going for you. So I'm trying to get a little touch of everybody. So I think I don't know if I mentioned, but I think Mayhem might have something coming to him. I know he loves those little WT micros, but yeah, I like that one a lot, guys.
Yeah,
For the
cool.
shorties, the shorties live forever. I think I didn't make a banner for that, but it's all good. What I do have now, we can hop over to
Was
Meus
the
Racing.
Y1 something I missed while I was offline?
Yeah, so now maybe this will be your chance. You can hit him up. But Meus is going full race mode now, Mark. They're just slightly teasing, hi, what kind of colors do you like? But little do we know, this is a totally new body design. Looks like a Miller style chassis, race chassis, or cage, I should say. But true fast style. Got the headlight bars, and there's just a few colors right there, guys. And they want to see, they want to get your feedback, and want to know what colors you guys want to see next. So it looks like something new is on the way. This, from what I could tell, it looks like it's for the SCX24 platform by looking at the shocks, guys. So, what am I at? 75? I don't think I can go any bigger than that. Yeah, so we'll see. Curious, you guys can probably pinch to zoom or zoom in and stuff like that. A little baby H10. Yeah, I like that. Mias is always up to something cool, guys. And I think I have something else from them. Let me see. Oh, yeah, of course. The MB24 Pro. So this is also kind of like nod at if you missed out on the MB18 version of the full aluminum, the Pro Edition, where they had a few black and silver ones. Well, now, guys, the MB24 Pro is finally here. It's a full aluminum body kit for the SCX24. So fully made out of aluminum alloy, anodized, and each cage has the unique number. So, guys, if you're looking to get that, get in on those limited edition Meus Racing products, everybody needs a race car, Mark. So whether you want to go pro or just standard with their new design, or you already have a race car, you already have a custom pre-runner, let me know. I'm curious if you guys have a fast one, something fast. I got to rebuild some of my Meus trucks. They go fast. They don't need to go too fast, but they are fast enough to be controllable, which is super fun. I love those trucks. I've learned my lesson. Don't make them too fast, basically. Let me see.
When they're that small, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody definitely is a race car.
So yeah,
That's
guys,
cool. I
a few
like that
more
one.
minutes left to get your entries in. We have 41 entries over on our little giveaway tool. Just want to let you guys know. You guys know what to do. It's hashtag RevTech. You guys know how to spell it. That'll be your last little heads up to get your entries in. And we'll be continuing the second half of the giveaway over back on Instagram to verify. So, Mark, let's take a quick little segue break. I'm actually going to bring you on the full screen. That's cool. But we haven't seen you in a minute, and we got a full screen now from Mark, guys. Isn't that awesome? So we can see some good details of the Dirty Customs garage. Oh, I'm not sure what happened right there, but see if I can bring you on.
That was probably my bad.
Oh, you're okay. Where'd you go?
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't know you could do
All
that.
right. Okay, well, there you are, right
We're
there.
still learning.
You're all good.
There we go.
Glad we can see that, guys. Make sure you guys get that hashtag in over on YouTube or Facebook Live. That'll be the only way to get your entry in, guys. So I do appreciate you participating on YouTube or Facebook. Then you can hop back over to Instagram if you like. But Mark, we know we've got to see a couple of builds
next
again
week I'll get
because
some better lighting.
yeah, and you got autofocus too, don't you? So
The cameras.
we
Yeah,
can probably pick up
it's
a
good
rig
camera.
and bring
It's
it
just,
closer.
We'll figure it out.
You guys want to
We'll
see
figure it out
any of
as
those
we go,
three
right?
cars?
Like we always do.
Yeah. Shout out in the comments which one you want to see the most from Mark. But what do you got right there again so we can kind of take a better look?
That is the SDR crawler shop, SDRC crawler shop, sorry. Quad cab with the GMC grill. Oh, that autofocus ain't bad, huh? I like that. Ooh, whose links are those?
Oh, shoot.
You know.
That blue ice.
Yep. Tits RC. This is kind of where we left off at one point before the Instagram debacle. Yeah. And then the crushed velvet interior. Yeah. The camera doesn't do it justice.
Man, we can see it now. We can see it better. I did not know you had crushed velvet right there.
Yeah. But yeah, that thing. Oh yeah, man. I think it was like 10 yards for like $4. So I got crushed velvet interior for days.
Man, that looks
sick. I've been into the interior fabric instead of just painting them lately. That's my new deal. So 30 Customs still alive. Guys, I know there's a bunch of other people out there doing their thing, but I think I'm more of a niche option. And yeah, that one's fun. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I haven't decided what the next project is.
I think it should be either an Apex or a Drip XX, or there's also a whole bunch of always new stuff happening. So if you're looking for something even newer too, we actually have something.
I do have Apex on the way, so that is definitely.
Well, what we got also, if you guys are looking for a C1, I heard a couple of guys looking for C1 setups. Well, how do we get on? How did you get on there? That's weird. But we changed screens somehow. But here we go. Nacho Crawlers joined forces with Burnt Bagel RC to create a C1 chassis. So you guys are looking for another C1
Let's
competitive
go.
chassis for the RC MCCA rulings, check boxes, everything that you guys need. But this is a forward skid style C1 chassis, which is awesome to see. There's a lot of forward skid setups out there. Not too many in the C1 category. I know that like XORC has one, the Denali, one of my favorite ones. So if you're looking for another forward skid setup, the Nacho Crawlers teaming up with Burnt Bagel, they're calling it the Serge Supreme. So this will be a deadbolt wheelbase, or you can extend it to a deadiator, like a deadbolt front end and the Gladiator rear end. And a C1 is going to be like that 0-degree skid angle, guys. So flat skid, but you're going to pass the skid pretty quickly, which is always cool to get that breakover clearance. So I love that, guys. So check it out. I believe this is going to be going live later this week or weekend, Friday or Saturday, I would say, guys. So really stay tuned over with Nacho or Burnt Bagel, guys. They'll get all the full information for you guys soon. And these will be offered as chassis kits with the Crema transmissions, guys. So I know those little transmissions pair perfectly with these Nacho chassis. So might as well just have the whole complete setup right there. So yes, guys, last chance. A few more minutes left. And make sure you guys get that hashtag in over on YouTube or Facebook. Then make sure you guys are saying that you're live. It's going to be a little different. You definitely got to have that Instagram for the second half, guys. But you got to type that you're here either on Facebook or the other live stream on YouTube. And then we'll just verify you. It'll be cool. But yes, let's keep it going, guys. A couple more things to share. DirectRC, guys, just came out with that MLS 1026 servo. It's a direct mount for the TRX 4M. And I think they actually sent me one. I'm looking for it right now. Went somewhere. I do have the box though, but yeah, they sent over the servo to check out. And what I actually like about it, I'm still looking for it too, but it's a pretty unique servo. I know that the Torque series has been offering the servos with the integrated servo mounts. So especially with the TRX 4M, it can be kind of tricky to get a servo in, especially with the servo ears and stuff. So this style case is earless, and it already has the mount built into it. So you can just simply set it up. It is a lay down servo. So you're going to be able to clear the stock rails or any skinnier flat rails that have the long front end with the earless design. And then they give you a top link to get that lay down servo steering link as well. And if you guys have tried these, they are definitely powerful as well. 8.4 volts, have some good specs. You guys can see over on the site. And they also come with a free aluminum servo horn for a limited time offer. So pretty cool servo to check out from DirectRC. I don't know if it's on sale right now with their Labor Day sale, but check out that servo if you are looking for another TRX 4M offering. And that being
That
said,
thing's
there
legit.
are, yeah, it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I like that. Fearless setup. That's cool.
Let's dive in to a couple events happening, guys. There's a couple happening, couple events happening. Of course, you guys already know, but let's start off with the smaller ones. And it's not so small, really, but NSDRC presents the Great Lakes Gauntlet. Well, it's presented by a whole bunch of awesome other sponsors as well, but NSDRC being the premier sponsor, the 9th annual Great Lakes Gauntlet, guys. This is going to be an epic one for you guys out there. Forgot the Michigan area, looks like. So shout out if you guys are able to go out there and head out there. It is September 19th to the 21st. They have all these classes and events happening. Of course, guys, there's going to be 124th comps, free events, plenty of stuff to do, guys. Right here, I'll share a little schedule, which you guys can expect to see. Whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, there's going to be a CCRX comp. So if you guys know Tony from CCXRC, he's going to be hosting some epic comps Friday, guys, and then Saturday as well. So plenty of fun. Bring your micros and bring your other large scale trucks if you have those as well. But 9 hours from somebody still interested, man, that sounds sick. So this is like the big one if you're on the central or east coast or somewhere on that side of the states for sure. Of course, we have let me go ahead, Grand Rapids. Damn, yeah, that sounds super fun. And then over here on the west coast, guys, there's a lot of people prepping as well, but we have Proline by the Fire. This one a little bit early, a little bit still a long little ways out. It's in October, but the beginning of October. But still, guys, this is just a big heads up. If you're interested in participating in the theme is a rockabilly. So make sure you guys get your trucks ready for that. Maybe this is the crunch time month for a lot of people to head to Proline or to the Great Lakes Gauntlet. So wherever you guys are at, let me know. And if you guys are attending Proline, I'll see you there for sure. We'll hit the trails or something. And I think that's all I got, guys, for the events and all that stuff. But yeah, who's going to
What about
Proline?
the 323 cash comp?
That one happened. Those events happened last
never mind.
weekend. But
It
yeah,
already happened.
we could talk about a couple events that happened over the past weekend. The 323 RC, the cash comp, that looked pretty fun for sure. I think we can kind of share. I don't know. I don't know where I can find the content right now. Oh, I think I know where. But while I bring that up, they had a cash comp over here in SoCal. So if you guys have comps in your area, I know there's comps usually happening all over the place. These smaller style comps, which is super awesome to see. I think I see them in New Jersey, SoCal, over there in Connecticut. There's actually one that I do want to bring up though that is happening this weekend, starting off, which you guys want to head over to and participate in this series. But we have RC Lab, the micro crawler comp, starting off this weekend, guys. It's the Triple Crown Micro Point Series. You guys don't want to miss out. RC Lab is doing an epic event, guys, collabing with some awesome people out there. Berkshire, Crawlers, Rock Hard RC, whole bunch of awesome guys RC Madness. So there's going to be at a whole bunch of epic spots out there in the Connecticut and Massachusetts area, it looks like. So I wish I could go over there. You can see all the sponsors. Plenty of fun stuff to have. Let me know what you guys are heading to or prepping for. October 11th, your birthday. Oh, man. 6 hours away. RC Man. Sweet. So it looks like a lot of these events, you're going to meet a lot of people here on the chat, which is cool. Let's see. So catching up, I think, what do we say? I think now, let's see, Micro Nationals in Pittsburgh this weekend. Mountain Mama. Yo. That sounds epic, man. So see, there's plenty of insane events going on. Well, let's go ahead and see if you guys got in all your entries, guys. I hear you. I hear you. All right. So, yeah, we got 60 entries in tonight, guys. I think that's awesome. I think that's really, really awesome. Hopefully, you guys are in Canada or US. That's how you're going to win these RC Forged wheels. I actually have some RC Forge wheels here. You can kind of share. Let me see. Oh, that's cool. I have the Apex right here. Apex. My body is done, guys. I'll have to go pick it up. Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't paint lately, but all you guys paint and super awesome. But check out these RC Forge wheels. You guys can see one of the designs right here. One of my favorite ones with the nice brass knuckle showing through. But the tucks in really nice, has a nice lip to it, but still super narrow and offset. That narrow offset setup. So if you guys want to win, let me head back over to what we're giving away tonight over with RC Forge, guys. Mark, did you get your wheels in, or are they still prepping to ship?
The pre-order. Finally bit the bullet and bought some RC Forge. I'm down. I'm hyped for that.
So I do have a couple other sets, but man, it's you gotta pick and choose which ones you want to put them on. It's not every day you rock these too much, so. But
yeah, they're not like buying some Trio or some Enduras.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna spin this little giveaway tool with 60 entries in. So thank you guys for joining. I'm going to share the screen right now. And then if you guys are here live, make sure you're shouting out your Instagram profile so I can go over to Instagram and verify. So let's see if this works, guys. Thank you for participating. Let's do this. So here we go. VT3K. We're going to just draw it now. Boom. All right, guys, good luck. And this is so sick. Everybody, there was no duplicates, and everybody was entered in who set it up. But what do we have? RC Man 920. Oh, man, we were just talking about RC Man 920. Isn't that crazy? So let's see. Is RC Man 920 still in here, though? Is he still in here? I'm looking on all the chats. He's in here on YouTube. So awesome. Let me go ahead and move over to Instagram, and we're going to pull him up real quick, guys, just to make sure that he is following the rules. So here's RC Man's profile, guys. Is he following RC Forge? We're going to type it in, and boom. Yes, he is. He is following RC Forge, guys. So the giveaways are going to happen just like that. If you guys think that's pretty fair, and it seemed like it worked out really nicely. Again, guys, I think that was awesome. RC Man 920. Let me know if you guys like that way of getting the prizes out. But DM me RC Man 920 and DM RC Man 920 if you guys need that awesome battery charger as well. Let's see. But I really like that method, guys. So you know, couldn't be any smoother than that. What do you guys say? What was your favorite topic or subject that we talked about tonight? I'll go ahead and also just hook it up one more time, guys. Big shout out again to the sponsor of the month. We have VTEC Electronics giving 15% off with the code MicroMonday15. So the only way you're going to find this is by watching Micro Mondays, guys. That's really awesome of VTEC to share this awesome code. Make sure you guys go pick up some goodies. Try a VTEC ESC if you haven't, or check out all the awesome body kits. While we do see, yeah, I'm glad you guys love the wheel, guys. I'm glad you guys like the RC Forge wheels, the VTEC deals, the portable charger, super smooth. Yes, guys, I appreciate you guys. And as well, probably last minute before I shout out too, if you guys are looking to get some custom link sets, some suspension links, guys, we have been going crazy, especially after we got back from our little vacay. So I'm actually looking, I want to share it with you guys. We've been pumping out some epic stuff, guys, and look at this. This is just in a day's work. Links ready to go. I'm going to pack these up tonight, guys, but you guys can see crazy, just link sets all day, whatever you guys need. Hit me up. We'll make it happen for you. We're going to pack these up, and then everybody's orders should be moving a lot faster now, guys, now that everything is back in stock. Of course, there's plenty of stuff to talk about, but scale accessories and stuff. Mark, I know you got the garage coming soon. Now that you got the camera, but also a little last sneak peek before we sign off. We are, everybody's doing their theme stuff, and then we got a little sneak peek. Oh, right there, theme, but there's a little sneak peek of some limited edition stuff. And then guys have been waiting patiently for the website. I'm excited to say I believe this month will be the month as well, guys. So
there you go.
Just looking for an overall easier method to get at me and, hit me up. This should be the way to go. But looks like Mark went AFK. I don't know what happened to him. But while we bring him on in a little bit, I think he might have had to sign off. But guys, it's been an awesome one. Hope you guys enjoyed Micro Mondays this way on the big screen. And we'll be back next week, of course. Yes, guys, and I appreciate everybody's patience for checking those DMs. I'm diving in like crazy tonight. Just wanted to make sure I pumped out a whole bunch of orders before we just keep typing away and responding. So appreciate everybody as well, guys, and much love to everybody. Much love. Cheers, boys. Yes, sir. Catch you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.